In the ancient land of Mesopotamia, God called a man named Abram to leave his homeland and journey to a place he would reveal. Abram obeyed. He traveled with his wife Sarai, his servants, and his nephew Lot. As Abram and Lot journeyed together, God prospered them greatly. Their flocks and herds multiplied until the land could no longer support them both. Tension grew between their herdsmen, and Abram, seeking peace, approached Lot. "Let there be no strife between us," Abram said. "Choose the land you desire. If you go to the left, I will go to the right." Lot lifted his eyes and saw the fertile plains of the Jordan Valley, well watered and lush, like the garden of the Lord. Without hesitation, Lot chose the valley and moved his tents toward the city of Sodom. But Sodom was a city steeped in wickedness. Its people were known for their violence, corruption, and disregard for righteousness. Their sin cried out to heaven. So God decided to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Years later, God came down to destroy Sodom, but visited Abraham along the way. Abraham ran to God, worshiped him, and urged him to dine with him. God obliged, and Abraham and his wife slaughtered a lamb and made a feast for God and the two angels of destruction. While eating, God told Abraham his wife would be pregnant and be with child. Sarah heard it and laughed in unbelief, but God scolded her, saying, "Nothing is too hard for God to do." God went on his way with the angels and was accompanied by Abraham. God told Abraham his plans to destroy Sodom. Abraham pleaded on behalf of the righteous people in the city and Lot, his nephew. God comforted Abraham that he would spare Lot and his family, and went his way. God sent the two angels to Sodom. They arrived at the city gates where Lot was sitting. Recognizing them as messengers of God, Lot insisted they stay in his home. That night, the men of Sodom surrounded the house, demanding the visitors be handed over to them. They kept shouting and rioting, banging at the door violently. So the angels struck the men of the city with blindness, so they started groveling about in the dark. After the angels struck the men with blindness, they warned Lot to flee the city. "Take your wife and your daughters," they said. "Do not look back. Escape, or you will be swept away." Lot tried to warn his would-be son-in-laws, but they laughed him to scorn and would not listen. At dawn, the angels hurried Lot and his family out of the city. As they fled, the Lord rained down fire and brimstone from the heavens. Sodom and Gomorrah were completely destroyed, cities, people, and land alike. But Lot's wife looked back, and she was turned into a pillar of salt. And so the story stands as a reminder of God's justice and His mercy and the power of obedience and faith. Like, comment, amen, and subscribe if you enjoy this.